Episode 9: The Manipulation of Consciousness and Frequency Warfare. This is the Truth Will Set You Free podcast. Introduction. Your mind was never meant to be a battlefield. But when frequency became a weapon, your thoughts became the front line. In this powerful transmission, we expose how consciousness has been manipulated at every level, through sound, technology, language, energy fields, and even spiritual teachings. From MK Ultra to mainstream media, from hidden AI signals to music engineered to keep you asleep. This is the war for your awareness. But with awareness comes sovereignty. Segment 1: How frequency became a weapon. Sound, vibration, and electromagnetic fields were once sacred technologies used by ancient civilizations to build, heal, and communicate across dimensions. These frequencies mirrored the divine harmonic order and aligned humanity with cosmic rhythms. Temples, pyramids, and sacred sites were designed to amplify healing tones, attune biological systems, and open portals of multidimensional awareness. Through reversed engineering, these tools were weaponized to suppress consciousness. The same vibrational tools that could awaken cellular memory were distorted into frequency fields of fear, confusion, and disconnection. The goal? Dismantle the natural bridge between the human body and the oversoul, leaving only fragmented awareness susceptible to control. Low vibrational media, chaotic sound patterns, and dissonant architecture are now normalized in everyday life. From background noise in malls to distorted bass-heavy music, these patterns constantly rewire the brain towards stress states. Even building structures in cities are designed without harmonic proportion, fracturing the energetic flow of both humans and the earth grid. HAARP systems, 5G towers, and EMF networks are not just high-speed data tools, they are woven into a larger grid of psychic suppression. These technologies create frequency fog, inhibit lucid dreaming, weaken the auric field, and amplify the presence of synthetic thoughts. Many people mistake this interference as their own internal chaos. Even language has been inverted. Mainstream linguistic structures encode commands, limitations, and self-doubt. Common phrases like try, should, or need carry vibrational patterns of lack and obligation. The frequency of how we speak shapes the consciousness of how we live. This is spell casting at the societal level. When you control the frequency, you control the thought. And when you control the thought, you shape the entire reality. Segment 2: The Manipulation of Thought and Emotion. Thoughts are not always your own. Many are seeded, projected, or entrained through subtle external stimuli. This includes frequencies embedded in media, unspoken psychic projections from collective fields, and artificially induced thoughts from etheric technologies. When the mind is unguarded, these transmissions feel like original thoughts, yet they pull you away from your true resonance. Emotional patterns can be triggered by frequency implants, false memory triggers, and subliminal content. Many people are carrying emotional charges that were not theirs to begin with, implanted through past life trauma loops, unresolved collective grief, or intentionally triggered through news, media, and entertainment. These distortions act as anchors, keeping the emotional body cycling instead of integrating. Collective trauma loops are reinforced through repetition in media, news cycles, and education systems. Every time we are told that we are under threat, in danger, or unworthy, it reinforces fear-based neural pathways. These systems feed energetic grids that siphon and recycle collective pain, especially during mass events or energetic gateways. Technologies such as synthetic telepathy and artificial dreams are used to blur the line between intuition and interference. These transmissions often mimic your soul voice, but implant distorted guidance or distracting visions. Synthetic dream programming may leave you waking up confused, disoriented, or fragmented. Discerning between oversoul knowing and synthetic influence becomes essential. If you've ever wondered why you felt something that wasn't yours, it may not have been. Segment 3. Frequency Sovereignty, Reclaiming Your Mind. Oversoul Field Awareness. Begin each day by placing your hand over your heart and crown, declaring, all thought, frequency, and sensation not of my oversoul is now released. Visualize golden light streaming from your oversoul down through your spine, flushing out foreign energy and restoring harmonic coherence. This anchors your field in divine authorship. Daily sound shielding. Use high-frequency tones, 528 Hz for cellular repair, 963 Hz for divine connection, or vocal light language to create a vibrational shield. Tone from your throat center with the intention of reclaiming your personal frequency field. Imagine crystalline sound spheres forming around your auric body, deflecting distortion and reinforcing alignment. Conscious media fasting. Set designated times each day or week to disconnect from digital content, social media, and electronic noise. Instead, attune to nature's rhythms, silence, or sacred sound. As you reduce cognitive clutter, you begin to hear your soul voice clearly. Detoxing your mind from artificial input resets your entire energetic template. Sovereignty Decree. Repeat after me. I now reclaim all aspects of my mind, field, and perception. No thought, frequency, or transmission may override my oversoul knowing. I command divine clarity, and I restore my consciousness to its original harmonic state. Segment 4. Rebuilding the Divine Mind Template. The organic mind is crystalline, clear, and harmonized with the heart and oversoul. When functioning in alignment, it does not loop, doubt, or fragment. Instead, it receives inspiration directly from higher realms and transmits insight with ease. This is not about intellect. It's about frequency coherence and soul-directed knowing. Breath, intention, sacred geometry, and color therapy may help restore neural harmony. Conscious breathing practices oxygenate the brain, dissolve static, and reestablish inner order. Sacred shapes like the flower of life or Metatron's cube help retain mental patterns to reflect divine structure. Color light therapies, especially gold, violet, and emerald, recalibrate mental grids toward clarity. Reconnecting to the natural world and elemental tones anchors you into organic thought fields. Nature broadcasts pure frequency. Its stillness, bird song, wind, and flowing water all carry codes that help reset your mental field. When you spend time outside, your brainwave patterns return to resonance with Earth's original rhythms. Journaling your own truth helps break the looping of external programming. Handwritten reflections anchor your oversoul's voice into the physical plane. As you write from presence, you clear distortion and begin weaving a crystalline lattice of thought. This becomes a bridge to divine inspiration and clarity. The battle ends when you become the broadcaster, not the receiver. Closing. You were never meant to live entranced. You are not a receiver of pre-programmed thought. You are a divine broadcaster of source frequency. The greatest rebellion is not rage, it's clarity. And the greatest weapon is your remembered voice. Silence the static. Amplify the truth. The truth will set you free.